Mr. DJ. Come on, Mr. DJ. Come on, Mr. DJ. Come on, Mr. DJ. Dancing to the music, shaking the booties, shaking the head. Come on, Mr. DJ. All are laughing and singing. All are having fun, I swear. Come on, Mr. DJ. That's the way you live it. Put it by. Open your mind and look within. That's the way you live it. Put it by. Open your mind. Come on, Mr. DJ. Why, Why, Come on, Mr. DJ. Come on, Mr. DJ. Come on, Mr. DJ. One love, one heart, all the people of the world. One love, one heart, all the people of the world. First time I saw you, girl, I always love you more. Come on, Mr. DJ. It's been so wonderful. Come on, Mr. DJ. Nobody can ignore. Come on, Mr. DJ. From the fly. Why, 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 come on, Mr. DJ. Why, come on, Mr. DJ. Come on, Mr. DJ. Come on, Mr. DJ.
Come on, that's funny. I'm fresh to death. You whack and I'm funky. No chillin' in the crib, I'm on the streets. Hustling and chasing girls, I'm so unique. What up? Bass. What up? Bass. What up? Bass. What up? Bass. Throw your hands up in the air. Throw your hands up in the air. Got what you need, what you need, what you need. What you need, what you need, what you need. I got what you need, what you need, what you need. Bass. Yeah. Hit, yeah. Yeah. Hit it, yeah. Yeah. Hit, yeah. Yeah. Hit it, yeah. I make money, I roll it in fat knot. I'm a half, and you a half not. Yo. Call me the king, he's saying I'm back. Funky fresh to death, I toss it in how to rap. I'm hustling on the streets all day. Lights off in the crib, I got.
And welcome back, or welcome to the Sammich Makers broadcast. I'm your host, Maxine Sand. And tonight we're just gonna do something chill. We're just gonna do something relaxing. Of course, I told Max that I wanted to have him play the music that he has made in the background. So he's got his music playing. I made sure to put his little DJ avatar in the I am honestly blanking on what the thumbnail. I could not remember that word for a second there. Okay. So tonight what we're going to be doing, we're just going to be doing some diamond art, listening to music, relaxing, and hey, if you even want to like mute this and play your own music and just watch, go for it. I have a bunch of diamond art here, and I'm going to show you some. The first one I'm going to show you, this is actually from Pen. She sent it to me for Christmas, and it's just Hello Kitty, whatever the thing with the purple hat on is, and a yellow dog. I really don't know much about Hello Kitty, but it's got like a little picture frame and everything, so you do the art, put it in the frame. It's cute. It's kind of me because we joke about how they have like the Hello Kitty and then the whatever the thing is in the purple hat like contrasting each other, and we joke all the time that that's us. Yeah, funny. All of this diamond art was actually from my mom for Christmas. So I guess people caught on that I'm really into this stuff now. So these were the first three that came in from my mom. Just a butterfly. It's pretty. It's got the bigger gems, diamonds, whatever you want to call them, which I haven't worked with those yet. Then there's this one, like a reef. Relatively, I think those are all small gems. And then this one. So all like flower, butterfly themed with these. I mean, they're pretty. A little bit lighter than my style, really, but it's the fact that she actually took the time to get something she knew that I was into. So, and then there are these three. Now, this one I'm not going to show you just because it was a customized one that my mom did, and it's 8 different pictures of my dad. So, yeah, that's what I'll be doing privately, but I kind of cried a little bit. I knew when she told me she had a custom one, I knew that it was going to be something related to my dad because she said, it's going to make you cry. I thought it was going to be like one picture. No, she had to go above and beyond and put 8 of them, but I like it. Then she got this. Now, these are definitely more my style. She definitely nailed these ones. Oh my God, I hate that it is sticking to the plastic. You're not going to come out like you normally do? There we go. So this one, obviously, like a Nightmare Before Christmas inspired one, like Jack and Sally. I think it is so freaking cute. I love it. But the one that I'm going to do tonight is actually one that she just dropped off tonight. And I was like debating like, oh, do I want to do this one? Do I want to do one of the butterflies? And then, well, I'm not even going to bother putting it back in the plastic. Then she brought this one tonight, and I was like, oh, I know what one I'm doing. Just throw these back in here. If they'll go in. I keep forgetting that these have theirs taped on the back. I do like it better when they're just like flat and they're not folded up. Oh yeah. Well. So, oh yeah, that one too. So this is the one that I'm actually going to do tonight. I think it's adorable. It's so cute. Just little sad boy. Very like Tim Burton-esque. See, that's why I like it better when they're not folded, because now I get to deal with these damn creases. But it is so adorable. Now, the first thing that I have to do is actually have to get this ready, because finally Finally, I got this from my mom for Christmas. I've been saying I've been wanting one of these for a while now. The gem art kit thing. Finally have one. Comes with all these different pens. These are the ones that I was talking about. I don't know if it's actually in the camera. But I like that they have the longer ones. And actually, there's 3 different sizes so that you can put down more than one. I like that. I'm not really sure what this is, to be honest. And then, of course, they have just the single ones on the bottom. Tweezers. I like this so that you can put it in and then pour the gems back in. I like that there were supposed to be 3 of them. 3 trays, but it only came with 2, but that's fine because I was reading it on the package. So 2 different trays. I'm probably going to use this one because I could also just like a bunch of the sticky stuff. And then baggies so that when you're done with the diamond art, you can just dump these into the baggies. And it even comes with the stickers so that you can label the gems. So first things first. Good thing I don't need that. Oh boy. Taking a good look at this. Wow, this is going to be interesting. I think I'll do this one and put these ones away. Yes, I heard you over there.
I muted so you could talk. So if you wanted the music ever, you're still way louder than it, but I figured since you were talking about what you're doing, so let me know whenever.
You know what? Go ahead and put the music on now because I'm probably going to be focusing a little bit while I'm separating the gems. So. You're adorable. Oh, wow. There's a lot of these. Holy crap. Hold on. I want to see how many there are. There's 10. Wow. Ah! Hot. Got it.
Chat it. That's the one. Somebody chats in a couple of them, I'll see it there. But on my end, I'm looking at 3 different chats. You got my good eyes over here.
Okay. There's a lot. Definitely the most gems for a picture I've ever had. Oh my god, I hope I have enough. I like this one, this song. I really like this one.
I used this as the Be Right Back music for a long time. The one where I have the little wheelchair guy.
Oh, yeah.
That's what this one is for.
So I figure I'll just do like 10 at a time. Hopefully not keep knocking them over. And I'm going to use pencil so that I can erase them and hopefully not have to change the stickers too much. And then oh, I know this one. Oh, wait, no, I don't. I was wrong. Ha!
Yeah, I put a lot of the fun loops I used in other songs that I gave to you guys in this one.
Good thing I didn't put anything in there yet.
Sort of an overture. That's why it's the VRV screen song. So yes, there's bits and pieces of like songs I've made for you and Sammich makers and Sam and all kinds of stuff in here. This is one of my favorites. It's called The Joint.
The joint.
Done.
The joint. Okay. So basically, now what I have to do. Let's see. Oh my gosh. So right here on the side, that is your chart, and it shows you what each gem is, because some of them on the picture are numbers and some of them are letters. What they also have are numbers, so each bag is numbered. So now I need to find 169. 169. And try to eliminate confusion. Just putting them right back in once they're filled. Apparently there are two. God, the number was right on the gem, so I could not read it. And this one just doesn't have a number? Or I think it's...
Dwarf friend.
Oh, your little dwarf friend is back.
Yeah, I'm thinking you were back.
Oh, thank you, little dwarf friend. Alright, why can I not find this one? Let's go 23. That's 452. Are those the same color, or is one lighter than the other? I can't tell. 932. 630. That's 931. Hey babe, can I borrow your eyes?
No, they're in my head.
I mean, will you come over here and look at something for me? So, I'm having trouble telling. Is that a little bit lighter than that one?
Looks the same to me.
You see, that's what I was worried about too. You're supposed to have 451 for 4. Alright, you know what? I'm going to say that I'm going to make a judgment call and say that this is 451, and since that one says 452, that's 452, because they do look very, very similar on here. So, fingers crossed, I'm picking the right one. Because I'm pretty sure it's like one of the only ones that doesn't have a number on it.
That your smile is in my mind. Did I ever show you all your gifts I kept from the first time?
That one's called Big Dick Energy, by the way.
This one?
Yeah.
This song is called Big Dick Energy.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, that's a song y'all should listen to if you're reading Sam's books. Because the joke is that they always run with that if you read Sam's books, it's going to increase your dick size.
It's proven by our RTO media offenseologists.
And who are these offenseologists?
A secret panel of experts
A secret panel of...
in offensive stuff.
Uh-huh. So convinced.
That's what I made. I was thinking of a buddy cop movie from the 80s. It would be the theme song, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's a down on his luck alcoholic on his last straw with his job. And his new partner is a monkey.
What is it with you and monkeys?
They're going to have to learn to work together in monkey business. This is the part where they're friends.
This is the part where they're friends, he says. Holy hell. What on earth? A little bit of fun there. Hmm. I don't know how well this will work, but well, that didn't work, did it? I'm determined to make this work, even if it's like not gonna work. I'm gonna make it work. Hey, this is a little overwhelming. Hey. Just gonna pick one and let's go. Oh.
Let's come together wild and free. Go move your feet, come close to me. It's time to write some history. Take my hand, I will show you places you have never been before. Girl, I want to fly away with you. I want to take you to the You know you're driving me crazy.
Yeah, went through all that just to be like, I'm not gonna use these now.
You know you're driving me crazy. Ooh, yeah. I think you're goddamn beautiful. Lady, you know you're driving me crazy. Ooh, yeah. I think you're goddamn beautiful. You know you're driving me crazy.
Boy, come over. I've got that heat. I'm burning so hot, so come and step to me.
Give me goosebumps every time I hear your voice. Put my arms around you, no one can hurt you. My own homies want you, no one can touch you. When I'm looking at you, I thank God I found you. Baby, turn off the lights, let's get it on tonight. I do the stuff you like, my word is born, alright. Baby, turn off the lights, let's get it on tonight. I do the stuff you like, my word is born, alright. Baby, turn off the lights, let's get it on tonight. I do the stuff you like, my word is born, alright. Baby, turn off the lights, let's get it on tonight. I do the stuff you like, my word is born, alright. Baby, turn off the lights, get your attention. See, I've been around the world, I really don't need to mention. Hold on, lend me your ears if you're feeling the passion. Come on, let's make it clear, we don't need no confusion. Hey, mini baby girl, can I get your attention? See, I've been around the world, I really don't need to mention. Hold on, lend me your ears if you're feeling the passion. Come on, let's make it clear, we don't need no confusion. Hey, mini baby girl, can I get your attention? See, I've
Boy, come over. I've got that heat. I'm
Humongous in the chat says, "Yoy."
Yoy. Is that Sammich? Similage? Whatever the.
No, that's just what he says. That's
Oh, okay.
Tayish.
Alright, it's Tayish. I can get down with
Shout
that.
out to him, by the way, on the launch of his game onto Steam. Home Invaders you can get now. Demo available for free.
Of the fact that, like, I play The Sims and I still can't pronounce their language.
It's fake.
I know. Well, I mean, I don't mean, like, talking it. I mean, like, I can't even, like, say what the fuck it's called. Eh.
mini baby girl, can I get your attention? See, I've been around the world, I really don't need to mention. Hold on, lend me your ears if you're feeling the passion. Come on, let's make it clear, we don't need no confusion. Hey, mini baby girl, can I get your attention? See, I've been around the world, I really don't need to mention. Hold on, lend me your ears if you're feeling the passion. Come on, let's make it clear, we don't need no confusion. Hey, mini baby girl, can I get your attention? See, I've
No, you're not painting, you're doing diamond art.
I'm doing diamond art.
So if that, you're gluing them on essentially.
Yeah, so the picture itself is sticky, and so that's why I cut part of the plastic off. And then you got the gummy stuff that you put inside the pen to catch the gem, and then the gem will just stick onto the sticky pad of the picture.
And then I just put my dwarf homie on screen. What he does is he mines, because he's a dwarf. He doesn't seem to eat or sleep or anything else.
So you just force this poor thing to just mine for you?
No, it's what he likes to do.
Oh, it's what he likes to do. That's what they all say.
Yeah. How else do you get $1 million in fake money to force the dwarf to work for you?
That's upside down.
Oh, they're not real diamonds, Sam. He said, must be really expensive.
It's just called diamond art. They're not real diamonds. They're just
So it's more like
plastic gems.
bead art.
I call them gems. They're plastic gem art. You know?
Yes, Tay, it was very expensive.
You see, you use these. This is the sticky stuff that you put into the pens to pick up the gems.
Why I got the dwarf in the mines. Getting the gems.
Oh dear Lord in heaven.
Pretty soon it'll be level 30.
Jesus.
So much better.
could not think that through. Don't you fall too?
Egoist and selfish lover, foolish creeper like no other. Call you crazy, call you freak. No one likes you but me. Egoist and selfish lover, foolish creeper like no other. Call you crazy, call you freak. No one likes you but me. Love me, hate me, steal me, take me over. When the people stare, we let them all alone. So won't you take me, make me feel you, baby. I can show you ways to be just on your own. Love me, hate me, steal me, take me over. When the people stare, we let them all alone. So won't you take me?
Get in there.
I don't care what people say. Egoist and selfish lover, foolish creeper like no other. Call you crazy, call you freak. No one likes you but me. Egoist and selfish lover, foolish creeper like no other. Call you crazy, call you freak. No one likes you but me. Egoist and selfish lover, foolish creeper like no other. Call you crazy, call you freak. No one likes you but me. Egoist and selfish lover, foolish creeper like no other. Call you crazy, call you freak. No one likes you. I don't care what people say. I don't care what they obey. I don't care what they will do. They don't get my eyes up you. Yeah. Love me, hate me, steal me, take egoist and selfish lover, foolish creeper like no other. Call you crazy, call you freak. No one likes you but me. Egoist and selfish lover, foolish creeper like no other. Call you crazy, call you freak. No one likes you but me. I don't care what people say. I don't care what they obey. I don't care what they will do. They don't get my eyes of you, yeah. They don't get my eyes of you, yeah.
Well, I must confess, I'm begging you, don't wanna be lonely tonight. I'm so confused when you're out of sight. You're my baby, I'm your child. I must confess, I'm begging you, don't wanna be lonely tonight. I'm so confused when you're out of sight. You're my baby, I'm your child.
Egoist and selfish lover, foolish creeper like no other. Call you crazy, call you freak. No one likes you but me. Egoist and selfish lover, foolish creeper like no other. Call you crazy, call you freak. No one likes you but me. Egoist and selfish lover, foolish creeper like no other. Call you crazy, call you freak. No one likes you but me. Egoist and selfish lover, foolish creeper like no other. Call you crazy, call you freak.
in the morning, all I wanna do is roll the swisher. Forget the dishes, forget the wishes, feel delicious, creeping up into my dome, melting deep into the cone. I was baby, I'm your favorite boy. Let's go to the beach, let me be your joy. Baby, you're my favorite girl. My Jamaican island, my Jamaican pearl. Deeper you fall, the louder you roar. Your scars feel sore. I'll live in my way. Oh, I'll live in my way. I'll live in my way. Yeah, I'll live in my $500 for the death of Charlie Way. Champion of the photo fist, devil's kick. Kissed by the sun, dancing through the daylight. Moves to excite, come and give me love tonight. $500 for the death of Charlie Way. Champion of the photo fist, devil's kick. Kissed by the sun, dancing through the daylight. Moves to excite, come and give me love tonight. Every time I close my eyes, I dream of you. Come, my darling, don't think twice. Just me and you. Shorter the days, the colder the nights. I told you there's nothing I can do. I got nothing more to lose, nothing more to choose. Shattered mirrors in the past. I try to keep my spirits high with the flowers blooming. $500 for the death of Charlie Way. Champion of the photo fist, devil's kick. Kissed by the sun, dancing through the daylight. Moves to excite, come and give me love tonight. $500 for the death of Charlie Way. Champion of the photo fist, devil's kick. Kissed by the sun, dancing through the daylight. Moves to excite, come and give me love tonight. Can you hear me on the street? That I'm looking for. That I'm looking for. Dancing with the devil, captured in this endless fire. Can you hear me on the street? That I'm looking for. That I'm looking for. That I'm looking for.
Only slightly tedious.
Are you gonna do it?
Sometimes.
esa manera quisiera tomarle la mano, darle lo que quiera, gozar y llevarla para afuera. Tómate la botella entera, mi nena, moviendo así las caderas. Me mira de esa manera, quisiera tomarle la mano, darle lo que quiera, gozar y llevarla para afuera. Que no te gana el miedo, que algo está muy bueno. Que no te, me muevo. Tómate la botella entera, mi nena, moviendo así las caderas. Me mira de esa manera, quisiera tomarle la mano, darle lo que quiera, gozar y llevarla para afuera. Dámelo, préndelo, pídelo, tómalo. Dámelo, préndelo, pídelo, tómalo. Dámelo, préndelo, pídelo, tómalo. Dámelo, préndelo, pídelo, tómalo. Que no te gana el miedo, que algo está muy bueno. Que no te, me muevo. Que no te gana el miedo, que algo está muy bueno. Que no te, me muevo. Que no te gana el miedo, que algo está muy bueno. Quiero ser más educado, pero tu opinión de verdad que me disgusta. ¿Acaso crees que mis palabras son injustas? Algunos ricos sufren de una pobreza de alma, algunos pobres gozan lo poco que hay en calma. Alguna gente mira a través de una ventana, otros compran el mundo sin moverse de la cama. Dámelo, préndelo, pídelo, tómalo. 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 Dámelo, préndelo, pídelo.
Okay. So that is what I have so far. I hope you can see it because I can't really see how it looks on the screen right now. Oh. I think it's so funny that there were so many of the 4 and the 5 that I couldn't like tell the difference between, or if there was a difference. There's actually so little of them on this picture. It's like literally just like right here in his face. But that's, you know, that dark. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, especially having the bigger. I don't honestly even know what these are called. Like what the technical term is. Gonna need to get the 7s back out and finish that. Yeah, that's it. I'm not gonna go further than that line. So at least now I officially have like the line that I'm stopping at. Actually, let's do that one, aren't I? Yeah, whatever. Now I'm like overthinking it. And the reason why I keep touching it is to see where the plastic is on it and where it's still sticky, because it's a little hard to tell. Kind of blends right in.
Can you hear me? Take your hands, put them in the air. Can you hear me? Let us dance. People just don't care. Come on, Mr. DJ. Every time I close my eyes, I feel the same. Come, my darling, don't think twice. It's our game. Yoy. Why, yoy, yoy, yoy. Why, yoy, eh. Why, yoy, oi, oi. What? Every time I close my eyes, I feel the same. Come, my darling, don't think twice. It's our game. Every time I close my eyes, I feel the same. Come, my darling, don't think twice. It's our game.
Hey, what am I?
Can you hear me? Take your feet, put them on the floor. Can you hear me? On the street that I'm looking for. Can you hear me? Take your feet, put them on the floor. Can you hear me? On the street that I'm looking for. Can you hear me? Take your feet, put floor. Can you hear me on the street that I'm looking for? Every time I close my eyes, I feel the same. Come, my darling, don't think twice. It's our game. Every time I close my eyes, I feel the same. Come, my darling, don't think twice. It's our game. Every time I close my eyes, I feel the same. Come, my darling, don't think twice. It's our game.
Yeah.
Up into my dome, melting deep into the cone. I was wake up in the morning, all I wanna do is roll a swisher. Forget the dishes, forget the wishes, feel delicious, creeping up into my dome, melting deep into the cone. I was wanna get high, today, yeah, oh, oh. I wanna get high, I wake up in the morning, all I wanna do is roll a swisher. Forget the dishes, forget the wishes, feel delicious, creeping up into my dome, melting deep into the cone. Damn, is that it wrong? I was $500 for the death of Charlie Wade, champion of the 4-5 devil's kick, kissed by the sun, dancing through the daylight. Moves to excite, come and give me love tonight.
Okay, so that first section is actually done now.
Flawlessness, diamonds on wrists, hardest to miss. What is this? Flawlessness, diamonds on wrists, hardest to miss. Dominating your domicile, in and out just like a robbery. Call the cops now. Come collect that corpse, yeah. Rhyme with no remorse, yeah. Oh, you tiki now? Go ahead, light your torch. Burn it with you, fire on them lyrics with you. That's how I spit it with you. Gon' get it with you. You want another round? Grass ain't green to stitch you. Come and get it, lost, get it, heat, feel it. I'm reeling.
Okay, 15. See, that's what I got so far. Let's see if you can see it. Oh. I think I might actually have to take a break for a bit, because my back's actually bothering me. Probably because I'm like slouching. I probably should lift this up higher. It's like right between my shoulder blades. Really now?
Use me.
You're excused.
young, and so are we. Let's come together wild and free. Go move your feet, come close to me. It's time to write some history. Take my hand, I will show you
No.
places you have never been before. Girl, I want to fly away with you. I want to take you to the You know you're driving me crazy.
Stuck.
You know you're driving me crazy. Ooh yeah, I think you're goddamn beautiful. Lady, you know you're driving me crazy. Ooh yeah, I think you're goddamn beautiful. You know you're driving me crazy.
hello. Sorry. I didn't pick it up. I need it when it doesn't pick it up. I'm just looking at the picture and I'm like, wow, there's a lot of D.
I know.
Shut up. I can't with you sometimes. Oh, yeah, what were you gonna say? You were gonna say something.
There's so much D.
Yeah, it's because there's so much D. Jesus Christ. Yeah, but seriously, just look how many D's there are there. There's gonna be FUD. It's like pretty much all G. It's pretty much just black.
Here's one you'll find funny.
What?
So I was playing Guild Wars Reforged, right?
Yep.
And, you know, they get their own character classes.
Mm-hmm.
And I generally want to be a warrior the first time in any game. I haven't played in 20 fucking years, so I think it counts as the first time. And, it's up close to that. So I made a warrior. And then you pick a second class, and you get to basically be both, right? You're primarily one, but you get both. And I was like, oh, it's hard to pass up a necromancer warrior. You know? Not because I didn't put much thought into that. So I go look online. I was like, all right, somebody's gotta, because there's a lot of fucking skills in that game. You only get to put, I think, 8 on your bar, but you get a ton of them, and I don't know what's any fucking good. So I'm looking like, all right, who's got a build I can use for the fucking warrior necromancer? The answer is, I'm a dumbass, and you should only do necromancer warrior because they generate more fucking mana. And so if you pick warrior necromancer, you're basically like wasting your fucking character. But I'm gonna fucking level them up. Don't give a fuck. You can still do everything. It's just like I picked the worst combination possible.
Of course you did. That is funny.
And if I did it the other way around, which I considered picking a necromancer first, if I'd have done a necromancer warrior, that's basically what I was trying to fucking do. It's one of the best ones. I picked the worst one. I'm already fucking level 11 out of 20, so I don't give a fuck.
You've already put the work in.
I'm gonna figure it out. Still have no idea. Hit things in the face and cast some weird spells that give me health. There you go. I'm a tank, I guess. And then I stand in the fire and die.
It's
a great remake, though, or remaster. It's the same servers. They just updated the game. Controller support, which is fucking really chill, actually. They should put controller support on classic WoW. And then it would be... Not modern WoW, fuck that shit. They got one button rotation now. You could raid and be the best ever because if you press a button now in WoW, it does the next best spell you have for the fucking situation. So you just press one button over and over and over again, and that's your fucking spell. People said they had too many spells.
okay.
So instead of getting rid of some, they gave you an option to do it with one button. And by the way, if you do it the old-fashioned way, you'll do less damage.
Wow.
Or healing or whatever. Yeah. So you're kind of required to do it in a raid. Yeah. It takes all the fun out of World of Warcraft. Frankly, not having all the right spells and not quite knowing what you're doing and then killing the fucking Lich King was what it was all about. Okay, guys. You stand over on the left, you stand here, and we're going to switch markers on the count of 5. And make sure you all got your auto rotation on so you cast all the right spells at the right second. Don't want to waste one fucking bit of DPS. Heaven help us. Yeah, that's not fun at all. I got kicked out of Classic Classic WoW. Classic WoW. Burning Crusade. The first tier. I walked these nerds through all the raid, but they kicked me out because I got 1 bit of loot. Yo,
Wow.
fuck Chonglers. Fucking worst guild on Grobulus. They broke up right after they kicked me out, so. They're all a bunch of kids, sweaty nerds, but they didn't play Classic when it was real. So they're like, how do we do the raid? And I'm like, bro, this is like 10 years ago. I'll tell you how to beat the raid. Stand over here. Don't stand in the fucking fire. You know these sweaty nerds, they make sure you get the right gear, right? You have to have the right gear. You have to blah, 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 blah. They want to see your fucking stats. They want to inspect you. They make sure you follow all of their fucking orders. And then it's that motherfucker that stands in the fire and dies. Kicks you out the guild. Yeah, fuck you. I got the eye of Magdaron, bitch.
The what?
That's the loot they kicked me out over.
Oh.
Magtheridon is like, okay, you know how in WoW the orcs drank a demon blood, that's why they're green?
Mm-hmm.
Magtheridon's the demon they drank it out of. And so you kill him in a raid, and I got his eye, which is the best item for a warlock or a paladin. The paladin, who wasn't even in the fucking guild, got butthurt when I reserved that eye before the fucking expansion come out on their reserve system. I did everything right, and they kicked me out the guild because the paladin cried. Warlock life, though. I got the eye. And then the next expansion, I became a Death Knight and just killed everybody. I got 50,000 player kills. That most of them weren't in a fucking battleground, just out in the world being a dickhead. The Dwarven Death Knight. They had bounties on me. They wrote Reddit shit about me. There was like 3 Reddit threads about Mutesh the fucking dwarf. Yeah, kiss my ass, horde. Kind of person plays horde? Kind of person that fucking accelerates towards a cop? Sorry.
I think I'm gonna go with G and start doing the hair.
Put them on the floor. Can you hear me? On the street that I'm looking for. Can you hear me? Take your feet. Put them on the floor. Can you hear me? On the street that I'm looking for.
Oh, I almost tipped it. Oh, okay.
Every time I close my eyes, I feel the same. Come, my darling, don't think twice. It's our game. Every time I close my eyes, I feel the same. Come, my darling, don't think twice. It's our game. Every time I close my eyes, I feel the same. Come, my darling, don't think twice. It's our game.
Oh, I got some other colors. Oops. Just put them over there.
Do have to check out that new Call of Duty update though, because it's a crossover with Fallout. I just want to see what they did because they kind of go together pretty well if you think about it. Problem is, Black Ops 7's like 150 gigabytes. Fuck that. Game's too big. It's not worth it.
That's what she said. Ah.
Even for free. Game Pass, whatever.
Can you hear me? Take your hands, put them in the air. Long time, I got you on my mind. Long time, long time. It's been one love, one heart, all the people of the world. One love, one heart, all the people of the world. One love, one heart, all the people of the world. One love, one heart, all the people of the world. Every time I close my eyes,
Uh-oh.
come my darling, don't think twice. It's our game. Every time I close my eyes, I feel the same. Come my darling, don't think twice. It's our game. Can you hear me? Take your hands, put them in the air. Long time, I got you on my mind. Long time, long time. It's been one love, one heart, all the people of the world. One love, one heart, all the people of the world. One love, one heart, all the people of the world. One love, one heart.
Correct. Betrays me all the time. Sorry, Pen's messaging me. If she's messaging me this late, I gotta... It's my best friend. I gotta be there for her. Oh. Gonna comment on that. Oh no! Okay. There is so much that comes with having a kid that really nobody prepares you for, but at the same time, I don't think they could prepare you for everything. But you love being a mom still, right? 'Cause I mean, it's pretty great when your kid wakes you up in the morning by climbing into bed and cuddling with you. That makes it all worth it for a mom. I think so anyway. Especially if you're a boy mom, and especially as they get older. Because unfortunately, at some point, we're all going to become embarrassing to them. I'm going to choose to embrace that and just lean into it. Don't know how that looks like it got messed up, but whatever.
I couldn't say that, but I had to lay back, blaze up a sack and it's fat
Damn
and
it.
it's soul like that. When I'm keeping it smooth on R&B tip, grab the microphone.
That one gem was just like stuck in the middle and would not come off.
Shooting your brain, I got you coming back just like a boomerang. It sound kind of strange when I be doing my thing. That's how it goes to the chitty chitty and the bang bang. My click and they got my back to the fullest. When I got the microphone, I bust rhymes. Not no bullets for the fact I got these all in my noggin. Leaving this throbbing. When I got you girl going low, she give me a. Coming from the bed, even dykes wanna get it. Screaming, I'm the man every night when I hit it. Oh yes, indeed, I bust.
Alright, it's fine. Just get off then. Being on a bitch.
To any dame. When I'm shooting your brain, I got you coming back just like a boomerang. It sound kind of strange when I be doing my thing. That's how it goes to the chitty chitty and the bang bang. I couldn't say that, but I had to lay back, blaze up a sack and it's fat and it's soul like that. When I'm keeping it smooth on R&B tip, got the microphone, MCs they be seeing to anything. When I'm shooting your brain, I catch you coming back just like a boomerang. It sounds kind of strange when I be doing my thing. That's how it goes to the chitty chitty and the bang bang.
Yeah, definitely like having the different sizes, because if I had to do these one at a time, oh my god. I don't think I could do that. That probably would drive me crazy. So I was talking with Penn the other day, and every day I swear she gets a new, where was this person? Why didn't this get answered about the season 5 Stranger Things? Like every other day. And the other day she's like, I just thought of something else. Where the hell were Powell and Callahan, I think his name was, or whatever, the two cops? The Powell became the chief when Hopper got taken by the Russians, and then Callahan became, like, you know, second in charge or whatever. And yeah, she's right. They're just not there in season 5. Which would mean that since Hopper was still under, like, cover because no one knew he was back, that there would be no chief? Does that mean that the military just completely took over? Like, I think it would have been smart if that were the case to have, like, just a little bit of a scene of, like, them losing power or whatever. But yeah, it's like, where were they? And then also, how is it that when they thought he was dead, after they defeat Vecna, all of a sudden he's chief again? And then he gets offered the position as chief in Montauk. Like, and I'm so sick of that. We leave it up for your interpretation. It's all ambiguous. Dude, that's not what a finale is supposed to be. A finale is supposed to be, you finalize it. Everything has an answer. There's no loose ends, and all there are loose ends. And my God, dude, as much as I think it is hilarious with some of the conspiracy theories and everything that people have come up with, and Conformity Gate, I feel so bad for those people when it just comes out that no, Conformity Gate isn't real, there was no other episode. No, there's the cartoon, and there's going to be some spin-off, and, like, that's what it is. A lot of people aren't understanding that, like, that's Netflix. Like, the Duffers don't have anything to do with it anymore. The Netflix has, like, what is it? The intellectual property of Stranger Things. They own Stranger Things now. So they're going to be doing, God, so many things with it. And the problem with Netflix is, and this is what Penn and I talked about, is, like, Netflix is going to milk this and the fans for everything that they can, and that's the kind of shitty part, that the fans are the ones that get screwed over. We don't get what we were promised. We're left with just all these questions, and I'm sorry, the 11 thing really does bother me. I know a lot of people choose to believe that she did get away and is alive somewhere else, and I mean, if that's what you choose to believe, that's fine. For me, I just don't like that. For me, I just rather believe that she said goodbye and she's gone. Because to me, just the idea of both being alive but not being able to be together just feels like torture to me, because how do you move on because they're so, like, they're young. How do you move on from that if it's like the love of your life and everything, and then you're just gonna move on and be with someone else? I feel like that would just cause so many problems. It makes me sad thinking about it, so I would just rather, like, as sad as it might seem, just like, yeah, she's dead. Yeah. I'm like trying not to be upset about the Stranger Things stuff, but it's just like,
But it sucks.
yes, it sucks. It was such a letdown. And like, people are comparing it to so many other shows. Game of Thrones, Sherlock, Umbrella Academy, trying to think of other ones. And like, yeah, the fact that when Millie was asked about, like, if she liked the ending for her character, her reaction was basically the same as Amelia Clark's was when they asked if she was happy with her ending in Game of Thrones. And, you know, they were both just kind of like, like, not at all.
It sucks for a lot of them because they didn't write it.
Yeah. Well, people are now saying, like, neither did the Duffer Brothers.
Some of it seems like stuff AI would write.
Some of it did seem like AI. So I guess, like, I think it's Ross. Ross was the one going through a divorce, and his ex-wife was actually one of the main writers for the show, and she did not write for season 5, from what I hear. So that's probably has a lot to do with it too. And it's like, Penn's big thing is some of the characters, the way they acted, what they said, just wasn't like what she felt the characters were back in season 4. And I mean, I kind of see that with Steve. Like, why do you have to make him go back to the douchebag? He was so understanding. He had great character development, and then you just, like, took, like, 10 steps back. And then all of a sudden put him right back to being good again. And it's like, dude, don't yo-yo Steve like that. Dude's kind of already been through enough. Oh my god. And the Jonathan and Nancy thing, that's the one that confused me, because I did not, and I'm not alone. I'm glad to know that I'm not alone now, because I did feel kind of stupid. Like, I even asked Penn when I finally talked to her, I'm like, okay, am I the only stupid one that didn't get that entire thing was actually them breaking up? And no, I'm not the only one that got confused by that.
If you remember, Sydney Watson in her video said she only knew that because she had to go back and write notes because she was doing a video.
Yeah.
Because it didn't make any sense to her either.
Yeah.
Until she watched it back.
Because what the fuck is an unproposal? To me, listening to their conversation and, like, Nancy basically being like, you know, it wasn't Steve. Like, Steve and I are not meant to be together. I didn't want to be with Steve. It's like, I need to figure out who I am. I've lost who I am. And so then he talks about the ring. He's like, I realize basically that, you know, marrying you or proposing isn't going to fix anything. I took this as they're realizing they needed to take a step back, not be so seriously, figure out who they are, and just, like, go slower with the relationship. And I was like, yes, that's kind of what I was hoping for. It's like, oh no, they broke up. Oh, okay. Well, that was kind of another outcome I wanted. I either wanted it to be like, they realized that they loved each other and were going to be together, but they needed to, like, slow down. They were, you know, they had been through so much that they were trying to grow up way too fast. Or, like, hey, I need to figure out who I am, like Nancy saying that, and then they just, like, break up. But it was just so confusing the way they did it. And I'm glad I'm not the only one that was confused by it. But that kind of aggravated me. Because I feel like it almost kind of, like, made fun of it. And I'm never gonna be able to get over that I don't like girls scene. It was the
kind of that.
Yeah, it was the performance. That's my thing. It was the performance because I was like, Noah is a good actor. I like Noah. So I was like actually kind of shocked. And then it's like, yeah, it really wasn't the kind of like coming out that would have happened even in the late 80s, because it was in 87 that this happened. And I mean, when you have people of the gay community, or in the, however you phrase it, they're saying like, especially like from the 80s, they're like, that's not how the response would be. That's not how you would have come out at the time. Like the whole thing was weird. And kind of like I thought there should have been at least one person or a few people that were just kind of like, yeah, I know. Why have Jonathan have that talk with Will at the end of season 4 being like, you know, like, I accept you, I'm here for you, blah, blah, blah. Basically like, hey, I already know. And then not have him be like, yeah, bro, I know. Because I feel like that would be more of an emotional, like, oh my God, relief. Because, like, you already knew and nothing changed. You treated me exactly the same. But they did it so weird and even Noah himself with, I think he was with Millie. They were talking about like fans theories or like how they would have written and stuff like that. And he too was like, yeah, that's better writing.
No chillin' in the crib, I'm on the streets, hustling and chasing girls, I'm so unique. What up? What up?
Oh, and the crossover of Raw and Stranger Things. Raw, the show, the matches, absolutely fantastic. Io Sky and Rhea Ripley are the new women's tag team champions. I cried a little bit for that one. I was very happy. Don't really remember any of the other matches, to be quite honest with you, but they were good. I remember they were good.
I'm disappointed that Braun Breaker is not the champion.
Braun Breaker is not the champion. Max is very upset about that. Disappointed. He's disappointed. But Stranger Things. Let's see. So there were vines on the barricades around the ring, and there was a chain link fence with vines up by the entrance. They had the squawk van. It had to have been like one of the replicas that they had for the show. And then this weird makeshift, supposed to kind of be like, but not really, but you know what it is, because it had the sign of it, of the Surfer Boys pizza from season 4. And then, oh, they had on the screen for the entrance, they did have it look like it was the gate to the upside down. That was kind of cool. And then there was one area in the back where there was like a Demogorgon coming out of the wall. That was kind of cool, and that was it. No actors from the show, nothing really incorporated with it except for like the displays, whatever. It was kind of a letdown if you were a Stranger Things fan viewing it. If you were watching for that, you were going to be disappointed. If you're a wrestling fan, you didn't care because the matches, they were good. But yeah,
and it took away, to be honest.
It did.
And all the Stranger Things fans were grumpy about their shit.
Oh, yes, they were.
And we had a pay-per-view quality Raw.
Mm-hmm.
And all we're going to hear about is it was a bad Stranger Things. It's like, well, it was a good wrestling show.
Mm-hmm. It's just like, oh, it was just as disappointing as the season finale, so...
There you go. More disappointment. You guys...
At least they're sticking to it.
You wanted a secret finale disappointment? Instead, you have every corporate crap they could think of disappointment.
Yep.
I showed you there's a Minecraft crossover. Did you get that message?
What?
Xbox sent me a notification on their app that there's a Minecraft Stranger Things crossover happening.
Oh, God.
Just in case you wanted more Stranger Things disappointment because it's not. It's just skins for Minecraft.
Yeah.
And they probably cost money. I didn't even check.
Oh, most like.
Who the fuck cares, right?
Yeah. I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to it.
labio un amor encontré. Tus ojos una historia soñé. No sé si Esta obsesión me hará bien. Recorriendo mi camino paré. En tu labio un amor encontré. Tus ojos una historia soñé. Esta obsesión me hará bien.
Morpheus says, he says, I'm late, but I is here. Hi, Maxine. Hi, Max.
Hi, Mort. Yeah, I can't read the chat from here, so Max is kind of in charge. So if he reads it late, it's his fault.
What I think.
It's a weird thing to say.
You like that, Morpheus?
Jesus.
No, the one time he shows up when there's not technical problems that I miss.
Whew. There's a lot of hair.
Come on, Mr. DJ. Come on, Mr. DJ. Sha la 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 la, that's the international. Sha la 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 la, sha la 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 la, that's the international.
You know that I love you. You know that I need you. You are the air that I breathe.
Way I talk, they love the way I walk. They love the way I walk on that ass till it drop. I make them hot, so at the end they give it up. I heat it up, beat it up to the last drop. Come on.
Move your feet, don't stand still. Shake your body, don't get ill. Move your feet, don't stand still. Shake your body, don't get ill. All around the world, people sing my song. All around the world, people sing my song.
Once again, it's on, it don't stop. When I hit the joint, I'm on point with my composition. I ain't got no competitors. Get in line, put it, walk or join the opposition. No one can stop my mission. Bottom to the top, I'm never gonna stop. When I'm in the spot, it's a must that I rock. From the bottom to the top, I'm never gonna stop. Ladies know I'm hot. When I come, they give it up. From the Belize, stress relief, best belief. I'm blessed with this, girl, don't test me, please. You messing with the pimp now, down on your knees. I got what you need, packed under my jeans. See,
Oh my God, what happened now? I'll make you drown in the now. Cause you know it's like the reverb of the he verb. Cause you know I'm about to put it down on the dirty south.
Move your feet, don't stand still. Shake your body, don't get ill. Move your feet, don't stand still. Shake your body, don't get ill. Wherever you go, whatever you do, will you ever see that my love is true?
once again, it's on, it don't stop. When I hit the joint, I'm on point with my composition. I ain't got no competitors. Get in line, put it, walk or join the opposition. No one can stop my mission. Bottom to the top, I'm never gonna stop. When I'm in the spot, it's a must that I rock. From the bottom to the top, I'm never gonna stop. Ladies know I'm hot. When I come, they give it up. From the once again, it's on, it don't stop. When I hit the joint, I'm on point with my composition. I ain't got no competitors. Get in line, put it, walk or join the opposition. No one can stop my mission. Once again, it's on, it don't stop. When I hit the joint, I'm on point with my composition. I ain't got no competitors. Get in line,
Oh,
The night is young, and so are we. Let's come together wild and free. Don't move your feet, come close to me. It's time to write some history. When you move your body, oh, it's getting so hard. What happens in here? Take you to all of those secret places. Ooh, yeah. I want to show you all the stars above. I take you to all of those secret places. Ooh, yeah. I want to show you all the stars above. Take you to all of those secret places. Ooh, yeah. I want to show you all the stars above. Lady, you know you're driving me crazy. Ooh, yeah. I think you're goddamn beautiful. The night is young, and so are we. Let's come together wild and free. Don't move your feet, come close to me. It's time to write some history. When you move your body, oh, it's getting so hard. What happens in here? Take you to all of those secret places. Ooh, yeah. I want to show you all the stars above. I take you to all of those secret places. Ooh, yeah. I want to show you all the stars above. The way you look in my eyes, shooting me right up to the skies.
So hopefully you can see it. What I've got so far. Basically have the entire upper part done. His hair is done, outfit's done, part of the eyes. That is actually quite a lot. And actually, I'm just gonna remove the plastic, and hopefully there's no glare on it, and you can actually see. I'm just gonna put this right back on. And like this. Oh no. Part of it stayed on. That's why. Now you can see. Now, I can just back off. Smart. No. You don't bother me. No, the gem stuck to me and won't come off. There we go. Yeah, that's all I'm going to be doing for tonight. Because my back is really starting to hurt, so. I can't really bend it now, can I? Ah. That's okay. Alright, close it up. Not gonna fit inside it, that's fine. Come on, let's see what we can do. Don't worry about that after. Oh, that is open. Nightmare Before Christmas stickers. Hi. I see you looking at me.
Me?
Mm-hmm. Oh, these are mixed. There's some Beetlejuice in here too.
And relax, that's how it goes when I'm dropping them facts. Or I'm had to go and Mac. My click and they got my back to the fullest. When I grab the microphone, I bust rhymes. Not no bullets for the fact I got these all in my noggin. Leaving you throbbing. When I got your girl going low, she give me a
Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna stick well, but we'll see.
For the fact that my rhymes is too hot, they might be hotter than the sun. That's how it goes. I never had to run with a gun, but I had to run with a ton. You are consumed in doom when I blow the spot up like a balloon. MCs backflip like a baboon. I have to have my strap just like I was in the platoon. That's how it goes, and I bust and free just like in a cocoon. You are consumed in the back and all that. That's how it go when I be dropping.
So another thing about me, I collect stickers.
These whack MCs can't even step, but they be trying to lose their rep and then they lose their breath. We killing in the back and all that. That's how it go when I be dropping hip hop with a fat track in the back of me. For the fact that these whack MCs can't even step, but they be trying to lose their rep and then they lose their breath. We killing in the back and all that. That's how it plays up. If you wanna do something like that, when I'm keeping it smooth or R&B tip, grab the microphone, them C's they had to go and man.
So yeah, I like to collect stickers, and then I like hardly ever use them because I never really want to use them, but I like to collect them. But every now and then I do get into a mood where I do like use them and put them over like everything. And then I'm like, oh, now I need more stickers. I know, that's pretty cute. I'm really glad my mom got me this. And it's like perfect and it's small, and then all the gem marks that she got me. So how long have I even been on? Because I can't see anything over there.
Under 4 hours?
Just under 4 hours. Wow. Longer than I thought, actually. Oh. Well. Ow. Well, I hope that you enjoyed the stream watching me do the diamond art. I might just do that again next week, see if I can finish it. And if I do in like a short amount of time, then I can always do some maybe some VR stuff, which we'll try and like plan ahead of time for that stuff. So but for right now, that's it. I'm done. My back is killing me from like crunching over, but I really like doing that. I can't wait to finish it and see how it looks. And I'm gonna try to get frames At least for that one that I'm doing now and the one that's like Jack and Sally, to get frames to put them in. Because I think that would be kind of cool. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream tonight. We'll see you again. Well, I'll see you again next Saturday. Actually gonna try to shoot for 9 p.m. if we can. Try to shoot for a better time. I don't know. Nothing's set in stone, but yeah. See you guys next week, and bye.